Hey folks, Automotive Reviews. The Ford Bronco Gorgeous Desert Photo Shoot is just what the doctor prescribed, so take your medication. Now, the all-new Ford Bronco is still a hot subject of the hour, and it's hard to imagine that the model would be able to steal the limelight from the brilliant modern reinterpretation of the iconic SUV. Launched on July the 14th, after the delay imposed by the unfortunate coincidence of the initial day of July the 9th, when arguably the most infamous Bronco passenger of all times, a certain O.J. Simpson, celebrated his birthday. The Bronco turned out to be everything one could have hoped for, from a vehicle aimed at an active, adventurous lifestyle. And I mean very adventurous at that. We need some adventure now, especially during all this mess that's going on in the world. Now, between the weight of his name and the excellent job Ford has done with the new model, there's just no way the new Bronco will be anything other than a complete success. The engine lineup may seem a little restrictive to some, when the choice between the 2.3-liter 4-cylinder and the 2.7-liter V6, both turbocharged, but the 270 and 310 horsepower outputs get the job done, while other options might be added in the future. However, the strongest selling point for the Bronco has to be its design, particularly the exterior one. There's nothing wrong with the interior, but it pales in comparison to the beautiful simplicity of the exterior. Utilitarianism plus. We're not particularly big fans of the two-tone seats of the brown leather. I personally do like the brown leather. I think it's unique, and it brings that rugged spirit into the interior. Now, the exterior, on the other hand, makes the all-new Defender seem like a botched job. And we're talking about a $50,000 Range Rover Defender. The Bronco does a much better job of capturing the spirit of the original model than the Land Rover's effort, putting it ahead even before there's any talk of the off-roading capabilities. Speaking of which, seeing these two in a while trying to decide which is the supreme off-road specialist together with the Jeep Wrangler, it's going to make a great little clip. For now, though, we're going to have to settle with Alex Bernstein's still images of the new Bronco. And that's not such a bad trade-off. The talented photographer took a series of stunning photos with what looks like the Nevada desert as a setting. And now we're stuck in limbo of deciding which one to use as a desktop background. And boy, what some beautiful shots. In every way, these photos are really nice, folks. Especially that side profile view is really nice as well. We're talking about a beautiful Bronco in a beautiful, wild, adventurous outdoors, folks. Now, the Ford Bronco, manufactured from 1965 to 1996, the first sports utility vehicle marketed by Ford, the Bronco was initially a compact design based on its own chassis. competing against, of course, the Jeep CJ5 and an International Harvester Scout. For 1978, the Bronco became a shortened version of the F-Series, the F100, and later the F-150. How you like those Bronco emblems on the wheels? It's definitely nice, folks. The brake light, too, on top of the spare tire. Remember, there's no spare covers for the Bronco because of the rearward facing camera installed right where the spare tire goes to hold as a part of the holder for the spare tire. Now, for the 2021 model year, Ford reintroduced the SUV after a 25-year hiatus. With both the 2-door and the 4-door versions, the Bronco is now packaged as a mid-sized competitor to Jeep Wrangler. As you can see in these desert photo shoots, what a competitor it's going to be. From 1965 to 1966, Broncos were produced at the Michigan Truck Plant in Wayne, Michigan. The 2021 Bronco will be produced alongside the Ford Ranger at the same facility. So in other words, the heritage is connecting, folks. It is connecting, and all the generations are coming together. 6 generations as whole, folks, with the 6th generation being the 2021 Bronco. There's so much anticipation for this SUV, folks, with the Ford Bronco. But what can we say? Compact SUV, full-size SUV, mid-size SUV, and then with the Bronco Sport 2 coming too as well. Having remarkable off-road capabilities. And with a turn assist for off-road turns where it's impossible to turn the SUV, this is just amazing, folks. Sharing only his nameplate with a Ford Bronco 2, and now being that retro style coming together to be this awesome SUV, folks. 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder and the 2.7 EcoBoost 6-cylinder engine, kicking out some enormous power. And of course, we're expecting an electric version, a hybrid version. So Ford is definitely answering the call. And boy, oh boy, we anticipate the day for June when the first deliveries come out. Stay tuned for more information about this beautiful SUV, folks. Nothing like it, folks. We're talking about the designer Paul Wraith did an awesome job designing this baby. Took that retro look and made it into something special. Trashing his reservation site because the demand is just so high. And now we all wait with anticipation. Two-door convertibles and 4-door convertibles. So there's nothing but freedom in this SUV, folks. 7-speed Get Track, MT I550 manual, 10-speed Ford GM Select Shift automatic. It's just awesome. The 2021 model year Bronco after its 25-year hiatus, has answered the call. The revival of the Ford Bronco, coming to light in 2016, and now coming to be what it is today. Now, Ford showed a pre-production prototype to the group back in 2019 at the automotive. All the dealers were able to see this, and now the whole world is waiting in anticipation. People in the United States are just waiting to get a hold of this SUV, waiting to get out and get some adventure and get away from all the noise and get some medicine, because this is just what the doctor ordered: freedom, adventure, and getting away from all the mess, getting connected back to your spiritual roots, getting back to yourself. Time is short, folks. We don't know if tomorrow's promised to us. But God, we hope that they deliver these Broncos into the hands of these owners from June of 2021 to late 2022. Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.